Dallas Cowboys number 88 wide receiver CeeDee Lamb has been considered a super talented receiver. He ranked in the top receiver class in the 2020 NFL Draft, but somehow he dropped all the way to number 17 pick. We all thought that was absurd, but luckily for the Dallas Cowboys, he landed right in their laps. The selection has been super beneficial for the Cowboys given Lamb's performance in the last 2 years. He's quite an impressive wide receiver known for his physical stamina and agility. But what makes him so special? Why do we think he's so good? And what makes his performance outstanding? Keep watching this video to find all the answers to these questions and even more. Before CeeDee Lamb was drafted to the NFL, he played football in high school and college football. While at the John and Randolph Foster High School in Richmond, Texas, Lamb was already making waves as a football player. We mean, the guy was rated a 4-star recruit by 247sports.com and ESPN while he was still in high school. This ranking was definitely earned. As a junior in high school, Lamb caught 57 receptions for 1,080 yards and 11 touchdowns. And as a senior, he caught 98 receptions for 2,032 yards and 33 receiving touchdowns, joining the all-time greats of Texas high school football history to be one of the 8 players to post 2,000-plus receiving yards in one season. He's also one of just 10 players to catch. Lamb was born and raised in Opelousas, Louisiana, and automatically he was a fan of the LSU Tigers since he was a kid. But not because he wasn't good enough, but because the Tigers were just too slow. Honestly, their loss. LSU did not send Lamb any offer until he had committed to Oklahoma. At Oregon, LSU's coach referred to Lamb as the one that got away. Lamb committed to the Sooners in December of 2015, and LSU's offer did not come until February of 2016. We mean, how early was that? While in Oklahoma, Lamb spent his 3 college season catching passes from Heisman Trophy finalists and winners Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, and Jalen Hurts. How lucky was he to have experienced that at an early stage in his career? For 3 straight years, back-to-back Heisman-level quarterback play. We can say for sure that it's also part of what helped him to be such an impressive wide receiver today. Lamb confirmed that in an interview at the Scouting Combine when he was asked about getting to work with these Heisman-level quarterbacks, saying, "I'm a lucky receiver. Honestly, like Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, and then Jalen Hurts, 3 years in a row?" We definitely agree with you on that, Lamb. Lucky indeed. He further said, "In all honesty, they taught me maturity and being a receiver as well as patience at that position. That's probably..." And Jalen, with an older attitude, his mentality, he's a go-getter. It's just kind of all 3 of them rubbing off on me. While in Oklahoma, Lamb definitely came through. He ranked first with 24 career catches of at least 40 yards, first with 6 career games of at least 160 receiving yards, second in career receiving 32 touchdowns, third in career 100 yards receiving games, third in career receiving 3,292 yards, 6th in career receptions at 173, and 15th in career all-purpose, 3,799 yards. The guy definitely came through. When it was Dallas's turn to make a selection in the 2020 NFL Draft, they had to pick between Lamb, who was rated as the best receiver prospect, and LSU's Clavin Chason, who was a right defensive player. The Dallas Cowboys eventually went with Lamb, and that decision has definitely paid off. In the 2020 season, Lamb had 74 receptions for 935 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. He was second to Justin Jefferson in the rookies in receiving yards, 102 receiving yards for the first time in his career, and 6 touchdown receptions. After the season, he was also selected to his first Pro Bowl to replace Cooper Kupp. What makes Lamb really good? It's one thing to be able to catch the ball, and it's another thing to be able to catch the ball and run with it. Lamb is not only good at catching the ball, but also pretty awesome at running and racking up yards after a catch, which separates him from every other good receiver. He is so good that he got a nickname from ESPN's Mel Kiper Jr. Lamb definitely lives up to that nickname. A number of people have quite a lot to say about Lamb's prowess. ESPN's Mel Kiper Jr. said, "That's where he's at his best, with the stiff arms and real physical and rugged he is with the ball in his hands, how he competes for every catch." As part of Lamb's scouting report, John Owning also wrote, "While Lamb's skills from alignment to catch point are exceptional, he truly separates himself from his peers when the ball is in his hands. Lamb is a playmaker in every sense of the term, who consistently makes the first defender miss while creating a ton of yards after the catch." Lamb is the threat down the field with physical presence and powerful dexterity. He has the impressive route running and is able to run after the catch. His size is also quite important when trying to overwhelm opposing cornerbacks. He does not have much speed to boast about, but he's got quite the explosive force. Lamb has become a cornerstone piece from number 17 for the Cowboys in only 2 years. With the reports concerning Amari Cooper, who's also a wide receiver, it's almost certain that Lamb will be the Cowboys' number 1 option on the outside in the 2022 season. Hopefully, Lamb is able to put together an even more impressive offseason and come into summer workouts as an even better player. We are expecting a big season for number 88. What kind of season are you expecting for CeeDee Lamb? Let us know in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you're new here, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next videos. You can also check out our channel for more incredibly informative videos. Thanks for watching.